Hi there, I'm Curtis, and welcome to the short film series profiling the power of sport for the veteran communities. In this episode, we look at the Invictus Games and inform prospective competitors and their families what to expect from the experience. The Invictus Games became an important part of my life in rehabilitation, and I was very grateful to share those moments with my friends and family. They are the ones that motivate us, push us through the hard times, and keep us focused on our rehabilitation and recovery.
Camaraderie you get at the Invictus Games, you can't get anywhere else. And for me, I spent 2.5 years in hospital. I lost mates in my accident. So I was longing for that camaraderie. It wasn't until I got back into the military environment, and for me, being around other athletes in the Invictus Games, I was at home again, and the real Garry was still there.
So I started archery in 2014 when Garry selected archery as one of the events for the Invictus Games. We came along to a come and try and sort of thought, oh, this is really cool. At first I was just pulling his arrows and just watching him and being here for him, but then started shooting alongside and pulling my own arrows and his arrows, and just, started from there.
Since Mum took archery on, I've noticed her come out of her shell a lot. It's just great seeing her come out and blossom into the world of archery, and she loves it, and you can see it on her face when she talks about it.
The very first Invictus Games, we didn't know what to expect at all. The Family and Friends program for Invictus Games is a way to give back to the family for what they've been through with their veterans. It's not always an easy road leading up to the Invictus Games, or what got them selected, or what they're going through in the first place. They get opportunities to go out and do stuff without the veterans while they might be training or doing something else. Our 3 kids have had a chance to go as part of the Family and Friends program. So they've just really enjoyed being able to see the athletes and see their dad just competing.
I sort of had been very isolated, and it was so daunting to actually go and walk into a stadium that's full of people cheering. But having that support of all the people around you going through the same thing, it actually brings that passion and fire alive. What was really surprising to me is that I honestly didn't think I'd be able to do it. I had a few other people on my team that thought the same thing, and we all went out there and did it and competed, and the whole experience changed my life to a level that I didn't think it would.
Competitors are supported through a myriad of specialists, purely there to assist the athletes and the staff, I might add. And it brings together such a cohesive group that you really do find, once you've gone through that journey with Invictus Games, you have a whole new family, and it's not just your teammates, it's the supporting staff and the coaches as well. My advice to first-time Invictus Games members would be enjoy the experience. Things will be incredibly overwhelming. Get out there, have a go, have a laugh, meet new people, make new friends.
I suggest keep an open mind, have fun, go with the attitude that you're actually going to find out a lot about who you are and what you're capable of, and that you might actually surprise yourself.
The Invictus Games is an amazing opportunity to harness the power of sport, to challenge yourself and inspire others through your determination, optimism and mateship. Equally important to this experience are the families. They too can gain a lot from these games. Unfortunately, slots are limited on the Australian team, and not everyone can attend the Invictus Games. For those who do, the priority is always about assisting with recovery and rehabilitation, not about winning medals. If you are unsuccessful, don't let that stop you. There are plenty of other ways you can use the power of sport to achieve the same outcomes, and I would encourage you to seek these opportunities. No matter your path, remember this quote: I am the master of my fate, I am the captain of my soul.